Hey guys, welcome back to 9 Real Gaming. So I'm going to be talking about the Katseye Manon situation. I know it's a strange video for me, but I just thought everything was going on with it was so crazy. So I was like, you know what, honestly, why not make a video talking about it? But before we get into the video, I did make this outfit inspired by the new Pinky Up outfits. So comment down below how y'all think I did. But without further ado, let's get into the video because there was a lot to talk about. So, Manon first announced her hiatus on, well, actually, Hive. I don't think Manon has released a official, statement. It's all been through Hive, I think. Comment down below and correct me if I'm wrong. But Hive released a statement on February 20th, 2026 that Manon will be taking a hiatus. And they said that this was due to health and well-being reasons. And as you can see, this hiatus was announced by Hive X Jiffy. So it was not announced by Manon herself. Like I said, I don't think Manon has officially released anything about her own hiatus, which is weird. Now, Manon is not the first person in Katseye to take a hiatus due to health reasons. Megan also took a hiatus, I think, back in 2024. But the reactions to Megan's hiatus and how the group react and the company versus Manon are very different. With Manon, it's almost like they'll try to erase her or mention her as least as possible. With Megan, she was still mentioned, and they even had videos about her. So I went to the Katseye page, and I scrolled down back to when Manon was on a hiatus. And as you can see, they are making videos about her, mentioning her. She's doing a twin, where have you been? This is when Megan was on a hiatus. They did not do this for Manon at all. There was no TikTok about her mentioning her. They even had her in caption, Megan, come home to kids. We miss you. And that's the picture of Megan right there. So this is when Megan was on a hiatus. And as you can see, she is mentioned. She is in captions. And it is a very prominent act that, okay, she's on a hiatus for health reasons, but she is 110% coming back. With Manon, it's completely different. There is no sign of her, no mention of her, at all. And even when you mention Manon to them, they act like she doesn't exist or she's this forbidden thing that they're not allowed to talk about. I'm going to play this video, and I'm sure y'all saw it, but it's when the Katseye fans were waving to the Katseye members, and one of the fans yelled, "Say hi to Manon for me." And I just really want to analyze their reactions. So here's the video. As you can see, they're waving to their fans, and then she says, "Say hi to Manon for me." And you see how she just drops down. None of them, they're acting like, that is such a weird reaction for a girl who was in your band for, I don't know how long Katseye been together, but they have, a video on the channel that is, 2 years old. So I'm like, y'all known each other for a couple of years. For you to act this way about a girl who apparently you were so close to when somebody just mentions her name, if she's coming back, why act like that? And now, a lot of the comments are like, y'all just crazy Manon fans. Y'all need to calm down. But let's be realistic here. Why act like this if she's coming back? Let's be honest. When Megan was on a hiatus, they still mention her. It's like, oh, it was an injury. It's health. Just because her is physical health and Manon might be mental health, that doesn't mean that you still can't mention her or act like she was a part of your group. And it's crazy how people are still saying that there's nothing real going on, even after seeing the stark differences in reactions between Megan's hiatus and Manon's hiatus. They had cardboard cutouts of Megan. They made TikToks and videos about Megan. when Megan was mentioned, it wasn't like, oh, everybody stay silent, everybody hide. But when Manon was mentioned, it's like, we can't talk about that. Why? It's like, oh, she's on a hiatus, they can't talk about it. But why did they talk about it when Megan was on a hiatus? But why is it so different with Manon? Now, I think that's weird how they reacted to a fan literally just mentioning this girl group member who was literally in the group for years. I think that's weird. I also think it's weird how they're not mentioning her. Yet when Megan was there, they had a couple cutouts of Megan and was making TikTok videos about her and mentioning her. It was like official. She's coming back. She's just on a hiatus. And the fact that so many people are acting like it's weird for us to be skeptical of her return, like, it's crazy. Like, it's weird how they're acting. But what's even more weirder to me, and for sure, like, I think they might have kicked her out the group, is everything that happened with the Pinky Up music video. Now, I'm going to show you some Pinky Up music video leaks, and you can comment down below. I don't know if these leaks are real or fake. I know they've been on Twitter and on YouTube. They leaked the song, and they leaked rehearsal videos and sketch videos. So we're going to go through those and talk about those. Y'all can comment down below if those leaks are real or fake or not. But I think they're real. But if I'm wrong, please check me in the comments below. So here is the choreograph plus demo sketch video for the Katseye Pinky Up music video. So we see the sketches. This is going to be Laura, and we obviously see this is Daniela, and this is Manon. And we see that, so we obviously see Manon in this sketch demo video. Now I am going to be fasting forward, so to make this video not that long, to the parts where only Manon is in it, so I can show you that they really did edit her out. So as we see Daniela here, and this is Daniela in that one room where she was. If we look here, that's Manon that was supposed to be in the vending machine on the side with her. Now, I remember a lot of people saying that it's weird how Megan was dancing by herself. But if we look at the leaks, we see her dancing with Manon. So you see Megan, Yochi, Sophia, and Law, and then Danielle, and Manon dancing together. But in the new music video, it's just Danielle dancing by herself. I know a lot of people say it was weird that she was dancing with herself, but she's supposed to be dancing with Manon. Even in the car scene, we see 6 people instead of 5. And then we see this scene of Manon getting out the car, and it has Manon right here. So originally, Manon was supposed to be getting out the trunk, not Daniela. And again, when they're all shaking, it's 6 people, not 5. And we obviously see Manon was also supposed to be the one holding the sword, as we can see in the sketch video. And every time it shows the group dancing, it shows 6 people instead of 5. And also, when they're showing the sketch video, they also have the rehearsal video in the bottom corner right here, and we can clearly see Manon in the video. Then in the sketch video, it cuts to this shot where we all see him sitting at the table, which we saw in the music video. But instead of 5 people, we see 6 people. Then it shows us how the shot was going to be shot originally. So it first shows Sophia, then Danelle and Megan, then Laura, then Yochi and Manon. So we can see Manon was well into the sketches. Even when we see the group dance, it shows all 6 of them, and we clearly see Manon dancing to the song in this bottom corner right here. And that is basically the end of the video. So now I'm going to pull up the rehearsal dance videos. So this video is super blurry, so I'm so sorry for the quality, but we have to watch it. So we obviously see Manon in this this dance rehearsal video. And we see the groups, and we see Manon and Daniela dancing, and we see how it was supposed to go. So we obviously see Manon. She's the one in the gray shirt, the black sweatpants, and the cap. And you see, again, 6 people dancing to this rehearsal. And I don't know if this is real or not, but to me it seems pretty real. So, but y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but obviously Manon clear as day, right there. You obviously see her in the video, and we see her in the sketch video, obviously dancing to this song. And not only that, but a lot of people, so the song was also leaked before with the choreography and the rehearsal video and the sketch music video. They also leaked the song. And a lot of people saying that they hear Manon's voice in the song video and the leaked song, but now when the actual song came out, they don't hear it no more. So I wonder, this makes everything seem so much more weirder, because if all these leaks are real, we obviously see Manon learning the choreography, dancing, singing, and we obviously see Manon was supposed to be paired up with Daniela, and Manon was the one coming out the trunk, and Manon was supposed to be the one with the sword. But it was all switched, and Manon was just out of there. And even some of the scenes, how people said it was weird, Daniela dancing by herself. She was originally supposed to be paired up with Manon. So if this old video was filmed before the new Pinky Up video was released, then for it to be, for her to just be edited out, I think is very strange and very weird. And if this is her learning the choreography and dancing, why take a hiatus that quickly? You see what I'm saying? Coachella's coming up, and she said she was really excited for that. And then these videos of her rehearsing and doing dances can't be that far ago. So why just this sudden hiatus? Another thing that's not adding up is the dates. As you know, this music video was released about 23 hours ago from now, at least in my time zone. So I looked up how long did it take Katseye to film, shoot, and edit Pinky Up. And it says, based on the release date, schedule, and production details, Katseye Pinky Up music video was produced, filmed, and edited in a highly compressed time frame leading up to its release April 9, 2026. Production timeline. The single was formally announced March 31st, 2026, with teasers beginning April 2nd, 2026, indicating a very rapid last-minute production and editing process. And filming, the video was directed by and produced by, aiming to release just before the group's performance at Coachella, absent of a member. The teaser release confirmed that member Manon did not participate in the filming or recording, as she was temporarily on a hiatus starting February 20th, 2026. The video was edited and produced in just over a week between the announcement and release, typical of a urgent, high turnaround K-pop style productions, specifically designed with the Coachella performance. Okay, I just want to quickly get through that, but I really want to talk about that. So it says in just under a week. So again, people were saying that they heard Manon's voice in the leak of the Pinky Up song. So who's to say that they didn't film and shoot this whole music video, and then since the thing happened with Manon, we film it really quickly? Because to me personally, the dates are not adding up. Now, I don't know when these videos of them dancing was leaked. I don't know when they filmed them, but to have her dancing in the music video, and then so many fans saying that they hold Manon's voice in the leaked song, what if they really filmed this whole music video with Manon in it, and then since what happened, whether with them kicking her out or her quote-unquote hiatus, if they just refilmed this really quickly in a week, because like you said, and they didn't have time to repaint the whole thing to really fit 4 or 5 members, because even if you look at the video, people were pointing out how they edited her out because of the dances. It looks like it was meant to be 6 people. A photo right here that a Katseye fan pointed out was it seems like they edited her out, because as you can see in some of the dances, those obvious gaps as you can see a person should be. And if you watch the sketch video or the rehearsal video, Manon would be standing right there. So a lot of fans are like, and the dance rehearsal seeing obvious gaps. And now what I want to point out is this picture right here. So as you can see in the music video, they're all very spread out, and it's just a lot of empty space, and the camera is zoomed further out and no more spread out, and it's more empty space. But if we look at how it was supposed to be in the sketch music video when Manon was in there, we can see that the shot is less spread out. It is more close together, and it's more of one shot instead of this one big spread out shot where they're all just spread out everywhere like we see in the music video. In the sketch music video, it's a more of a one shot, and it's more of them grouped together. In the music video, they're just so separated and so spread out. Instead with this one, they're more together, and it's more of just one small shot. So a lot of people are theorizing and speculating that they originally shot and recorded the song with Manon in it, but since whatever happened with them either kicking her out of the group or her quote-unquote hiatus, they reshot it and refilmed it and re-recorded it all in a week super quickly, because even if you look it up, it says they shot it super quickly and completely edited her out of it, which if they did that, that would be so weird, because if she's coming back and it's just a temporary hiatus, why not just have her in it and just say, hey, she's on hiatus, she's not coming back? What is the point of refilming a whole music video? And how they're acting where we're not mentioning her, how she removed Katseye from her bio and Instagram, and how they're just really trying to erase her and act like she was never there. Even on the official Katseye YouTube page, they removed Manon from that picture. They did not do that when Megan went on a hiatus. For us to sit here and act like the way they're acting is not weird is honestly just wishful thinking. Why remove her from so many things? Like, even with the Katseye picture on YouTube, just because she's on a hiatus, if she's coming back, why remove her from the group picture? It doesn't make sense to me, because they didn't do that when Megan was on a hiatus. And same thing with this music video. If they filmed her in the music video, even if she's on a hiatus, why not just leave her in? She's coming back anyway. She can perform it together with them later if she's coming back. Like, the way they were acting around her hiatus is so weird. Like, I just think it's really weird. And I'm hearing a lot of people saying that the managers of Katseye originally wanted a 5-member group, and that Manon wasn't originally supposed to be in this group, and that they flew her out from Switzerland and practically begged her to be in the group. Now, I don't know all of the logistics with that, like all of what happened in that. Y'all can comment and tell me below, but I am hearing a lot of people saying that they originally wanted Katseye to be a 5-member group, and they begged Manon to be in, and now they're basically kicking her out. Which, listen, I don't know, but I just think this whole situation with her is crazy. I think it's crazy how a lot of people start acting like it's weird for people to say that they might be kicking Manon out. Because I've seen people saying, oh, they might be kicking her out, and people just like, oh, you Manon fans are crazy. But like, no, like the way they're acting is like super weird. But anyways, y'all, that's all for today. I know this is a different video than what I usually do, but it's fine. It's fine. Sorry, but anyways, thank you so much for watching. Y'all have a good day and have a good life. And let me know in the comments what y'all think below.